Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well after Thanksgiving. Hopefully you had a good meal, right? Dave says hello. Hello, Dave. You know, it's a little confusing because YouTube changed the whole name system. And of course, I memorized some people's names, but not everyone. I assume they did this to stop impersonators or scammers. That's probably what happened. So they're just going by the actual usernames, like the @ whatever username you created. Maybe it was a random one that never made sense. You know. Aspie, hello. Good weekend for everyone, says Aspie. Bayes says hi all. Hello, Bayes. Mary NG, good morning. Oakenshield, good morning. Old Town says happy Disconnect Friday. We've been disconnecting pretty much all week. I've had several globes. I have been trying to stay online as long as I can. It doesn't really make a difference now because like I have a big gap on I should be 6th place. I don't know why it says 5th, but I'll check the leaderboard in just a moment once it refreshes. But it is going very well. The rate is a little over 2300 per hour. I got disconnected like 22 minutes ago. I mean, the design worked perfectly. Sure, the disconnects were annoying. Offline, I do think even after the patch that when I'm offline, I feel like it's still a little bit less stars than it should be. And I think many people were reporting that. So the patch they did to fix offline mode, well, as we found out, right, as I told you guys on Tuesday, I'm not going to trust offline mode, and I was right. But they did patch offline mode Wednesday. It was like 50-50 from people. Half the people said there was no fix, the other half said it was fixed. It looks like it was partially fixed. So they're probably better off just completely reverting the change they tried to make to improve it. Yeah, Martin, I'm here. I mean, Itchtis27, welcome, hello. Low Stake Slot says good evening, everyone, or everybody. Spartans, good morning, Dub. Hello, Spartans. Ultimate Acid, morning. Rachel, hello. Itchtis27 says, what I created in your planner, game did not agree, but then again, I did create and learned a lot about your planner. Oh yeah, I know it's not exactly the same, but it hopefully gave you a good idea on where to start. I mean, that was a whole disclaimer with like you can't completely go by the prediction numbers. Not going to be exact. It's just like an initial design process. It's a little bit like a different game, you could say. I will check the leaderboard here. Yep, I seen what Rahif said. Congrats to Old Town for first place again. It looks like Old Town's going to win first place again. That's 2 in a row, right? Because I'm pretty sure Old Town won last week. Yeah, I saw it when I updated the leaderboard thing. Leaderboard tool. Yeah, congratulations, Old Town, once again. Damn. I am in 6th place. I was here pretty much the entire competition. A big gap from 6th to 7th, as you can see. Crypto Nerd did very well. Same with Tantrum. They were like almost neck to neck. Oh, same with Lolo Cabal. Look, we got all these dub people up here. Wow. And then Town Vibes. Damn. I can't remember if he ever gets like top 10. That's amazing. I wasn't too far behind. I mean, my rate was really impressive, obviously, because of the corrupted stand. But even without garlic stands, I think if I had 2 garlic stands, I might be able to pass up Teddy, but it wouldn't have mattered that much, so Yeah, this went really well. A little better than I thought. I thought I was gonna get like 7. Girl Gamer, Merry Friday. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I did, thank you. Hopefully everybody did as well. Jeff Saylor says I'm at 224 with 180-ish an hour. No one else talking now. UE29, hello. Jeff said drops to their 1. Damn. That's what happens. Last couple minutes especially. Go Gamer says could not even leave during the week. Globes every 10 minutes. It was not babysitting. Yeah, it was annoying. I mean, I was on my PC most of the time except for you know, yesterday. I don't think I got disconnected when I left the house. Most of the time I got disconnected was while I was on the computer. Well, I guess I was on the PC most of this week anyways. Otan says, yeah, second time. Zbor had the best rates, so he would have won under the old password. Okay. Yeah, you got less sleep. I'm sure you didn't get much sleep last week either. But congratulations, Otan. Well, maybe this whole thing helped you out in some way, I suppose. It is kind of unfair, but you know, take the win. Oh, ask me to answer your question on Discord. So like, the people who are using the planner, if you verify your Gala wallet, which right now you can only do if you have regular access, but on the next update you'll be able to do even if you have full access. If you have your Gala chain wallet verified by the server, when you open the profile, it will show your TSP balance. So yeah, I don't know if you heard of this, but well, let me type it too, just in case. Luvena, hello. Hi, Dev and all. You got Globe now. It's just 27. I think Scene Planner told me don't move the turkeys closer to the water, seeing lower rates. That was, I guess, my mistake with them. Don't understand, but Planner was right. Yeah, I mean, it can teach you some stuff for sure. There's been situations where, like, I rotate something, and it says it's a higher rate, and I try it in game, and sure enough, it actually works. Yeah, most of the time it might be obvious to me, but sometimes it's not. Dave says they improved the fast forward, but there are still issues with wood. These past 2 weeks, I dropped from top 225 to top 400 because I can't stay online for long. Yeah, I don't know if they really improved it though. I've not seen an actual improvement, and I'm not just going off by my own experience, I'm going off by what I've heard from everybody else. I think it hasn't been an improvement so far from what I can see. Siddharth, hello. Wilson, hello to you as well. Well, this competition ends in 5 minutes, and then I will look at the actual competition details for next week, which I know is going to be another multi-craft item where 3 items are star boosted. I believe it's ceramic bowl, fragrance diffuser, and jewelry set. From what I'm hearing, bowls are the meta. Unless you have like 5 corrupted stands, then it might be fragrance diffuser, but that's what I've been hearing so far. Me personally, I haven't practiced anything. I barely looked at the announcement, but I think I will. Right now I'm thinking either just do bowls completely or do half bowls, half fragrance diffuser, because I do have good NFTs for fragrance diffuser, but it's like still hard to compete with the ceramic bowls. So I'll do something today and I'll figure out which one's better. But yeah, I might do like a hybrid of both, kind of what I did for candlesticks and supply box, or vanilla scented candle and supply box, whatever that one is. So if you get disconnected in the last 5 minutes, I mean, that's pretty much it. Coinman says that discounts are brutal. What do you mean discounts? Like the sale they did? The sale they did was terrible. I did see that. They call it a Thanksgiving sale. They didn't even bother calling it a Black Friday sale, I think. It was so bad. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the Discord announcements in a bit here. Oh, H27 says, as cash rush or actual meta? Bulls, is that a meta? Yeah, Pottery makes them. Yeah, that's right. As the actual meta, because they are star boosted. Cliff, hello, welcome. Let's... Well, I got a globe, so that's it. I mean, I'm not going to refresh. I'm just going to leave it running. It's 6 plays guaranteed. I could have not woken up and like stayed offline and it still would have been good. Where's it? Discord. Alright. Might as well. Okay, so it's called Crafts Fair. Jewelry set, ceramic bowl, fragrance diffuser are all star boosted. The way they balance the stars is probably pretty bad. Unless you're like top 10 player, then who knows? Nothing is cash boosted. Okay, wow. Yeah, so stick to Gold Rush if you don't have a NFT cash rush. Some of these are expensive too. So like bowls are easy-ish to make, but you'll want nuclear power. Pottery shops are expensive. Now bowls barely give you any cash, so if you're gonna do a bowl build, then you're gonna need something to also help you make cash. So you might have to sell gold on the side or whatever cash rush you decide on if you're doing a full ceramic bowl build, which is kind of an interesting idea. It's been a while since we've had something that's like cash negative like that. That's pretty cool. Jewelry set's just so hard to make. I mean, selling 10 ceramic bowl versus 1 jewelry set, it's so much easier to just make 10 ceramic bowl. That's why the balancing there is so bad. So don't even think about jewelry set. Yeah, don't think about fragrance diffuser either unless you're like crazy. I mean, it makes a little bit of sense for me. If you have 10 passive peppermint and 10 passive vanilla bean, and maybe a corrupted mineral sign is when you could consider fragrance diffuser as like your main thing. But otherwise, probably not. Yeah, I saw the disconnect. It didn't really matter though. I am gonna refresh the page on the background though. Oh, maybe we did get disconnected at the same time. Maybe everyone did. Alright, river on the east. And it's a plains biome, but it looks like it's a lot of trees, right? Oh, it is a forest biome. Sorry, I was looking at the picture, which they don't update. Yeah, so it is a forest biome with the river on the east side. Okay. Oh yeah, I glanced at this NFT and a wage reducer? That's what it is? Let me check NFT Harbor. I didn't pay too much attention to the NFT. Jeremy Bull sounds like I set up both a lot of money but brutal nukes. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be similar to that. Look, I don't think it's terrible. I know some people are upset because of the star balancing makes no sense. This is basically a ceramic bowl competition for the majority of people. But there's a few people at the very top which I'm sure will have a massive advantage because they can make something else. Their stand. Uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. Okay, I'll pull that up in a moment. Tony, hello, good afternoon, Dub. 336 here, about 236 to 240 per hour. All right, so how does that compare to the no NFT? No NFTs was close to 200 per hour, I think, if we count Beastie's build. Because the one I made was 150 per hour. I don't know if anybody actually used that one, or if it helped anyone. Well, I didn't make the video, right? But like I shared it before the stream started. And I shared it with my supporters. But yeah, no NFC, probably a couple people at the top were doing 190. Maybe they got top 600 with that. If they managed to stay online enough, I guess. But alright. Oh yeah, monthly NFT is meat storage. I think they already mentioned that one before. Huey, 26 for me. What? That sucks. I was gonna check here. What was it? Oh, I still gotta do my daily challenge too. Yeah, it wasn't even close. So, yeah. Bye Dub, I give up, I withdraw 100,000 Bennett. Oh gosh. Isn't that a lot? Okay. This is the gotcha sell they're gonna do, which I don't think anybody really cares about this one, right? Alright. Lowering their wages. So the uncommon will do 6%, rares 10%, epics 15%, and legendaries 20%. Up to 3 fair stands of any rarity can be active in your town at once. Well, I mean, people don't really care about the wage reductions, plus there's already a bunch of other NFTs that do that. This feels more like a cosmetic with very little utility. Oh, that one looks pretty cool, but then again, it kind of looks like the turkey ranch. And knowing Gala, it's probably a 1% chance to get it. So yeah, these NFTs, don't recommend them. But I'm not gonna complain too much because they could have done something to piss other people off. And they didn't go that route, so cool. Yeah, wage reductions. Okay, let me go on daily. I think I heard it was a wool daily challenge. So my plan for today, later today, once the update is out. Wait, do I really even need the update? It's all old items. Yeah, I'll just wait for the update. I'm not in a rush. It's probably the same biome too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to practice something with half the town, maybe ceramic bowls, the other half fragrance diffuser, and then I will try the entire town ceramic bowls, and I'll figure out from there which one's better. Shouldn't take too long to come up with a design. I don't think I'm going to spend too much time on it this weekend. For the no NFT build, it's pretty much ceramic bowls. I feel like if I make it, it's not gonna be that great. I know Beastie does a very good job on them. I purposefully don't do like a very good job on those. Besides, I'm working on other stuff right now. So like the plan is to make a no NFT ceramic bowl build. That is my plan right now. But we'll see if it actually works out that way. Like, do people need help making ceramic bowls? So it's a pretty easy item to make. That's probably, it's the design. Yeah, I really don't need these two, but whatever. And I don't need all this. Alright, I mean, this one's really easy for me. It is pretty easy in general anyways. So now I just gotta place everything I can remember to place. So past couple days I've been really focused on working on the planner, of course, as that's been the case for a while now. I am doing something that I did think about doing a couple weeks ago, but now I am finally doing it. It's gonna be a really big update for the planner. Some people won't care about it, which is completely fine. It's not for everyone. But it will provide an optional fun challenge for some people that want to participate. I'm gonna have some people test this, probably starting tomorrow or Sunday, just to make sure everything works properly. And then it'll be available to everyone, I would imagine, at the earliest next week, in the middle of the week or something. But I think it's gonna be a big update. Grassmere here, hello. Happy Friday. I had a 10th finish and made it to 217. I do hope you get the top 225 then, because, you know, it's It's never really official until Gala, you know, sends out the spreadsheet with the official rankings. But congratulations, nonetheless. If it feels like I can't talk properly, it's probably because I didn't sleep enough and I was drinking last night. I don't know. I don't know if that's it. Then I'm gonna eat more leftovers after this, probably. Oh, I did end up eating turkey and brisket for Thanksgiving. I went to somebody else's house. Don't really know who they were, but my girlfriend knew who they were. What did everybody end up doing for Thanksgiving, or at least eating? You know, since people usually just hang out with family or a friend or something. Oh, don't tell me somebody was like just staring at the computer, staring at their Townstar bill. Fast forward, rollback coming December 1st. I did hear somebody mention that. Did they, oh yeah. Yeah, I see that, okay. I just seen Ginobili's announcement. So it was confirmed. I saw someone talking about that. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna roll back the thing, whether or not any progress was made. Who knows? Probably not. It kind of sounds like it. Which sucks because we went through the sculpture competition. But who knows? I mean, they probably will say progress was made, but like, it's just not visible. That's the thing. It sucks. We don't celebrate that, but maybe we should. Look, even the last fast forward version, it worked. It's the disconnects that people are so upset about that they're trying to fix. This is like a situation where you break something and then you just replace it. Like, it's a good thing, but it sucks that you broke it in the first place, you know what I mean? Oh, it is your first time in top 10 Town Vibes. Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, because I never seen him in top 10. Okay. Well, if y'all didn't know, the other day Benefactor bought TSP token, and he said, "We love TSP," referring to Gala. That's cool. Okay, I keep going back and forth with Discord. Haunted. What else? Twins, Lolly, Snake. All right. It just says, guessing you mean a lot to the game, so if you want to do good, he promote you, so TSP makes sense. Yeah, he's promoting a lot of tokens because he's just trying to promote Gala Pump and new tokens in general, I think, is the thing. You know, it's cool, I'll take it. But I guess Gala's goal is to get more marketing or eyes on the Gala Pump stuff. Or get more people to build on Gala Chain, whatever they may want to do. But it's super easy to make a token, kickstart some funds out of that, right? So pretty much anyone can do it. But you got more people doing it, you get more visibility from all these projects on Gala Chain. It's a pretty smart idea. Sanker Roberts says, it's a mess. I was locked out for about 30 minutes at the start of the competition. Oh, with like constant disconnects? If that's what you mean? I believe you. Vending machine, and I don't think I got fountains. I lent them all, so that should be it. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, yeah. That is it. I'll go to the practice server just to take another look. Should be the exact same as the competition that just ended with the One River. No, but you need 10,000 TSP to have full access to all features for the planner. Using it in general is free. Difficult for sure, but still possible. Like, it is doable. No NFT, just playing completely with no NFTs. It's doable. You can get top 1200. It's not as fun as actually having NFTs. And obviously, you perform better with them. That's the thing. But it is still doable. There's really not like a whole lot of players, right? So there's like 90% of the people win, right? You just have to give it a little bit of effort, know a little bit about the game. Catching Narrows Landing. Yeah, the Miranus event, hunting bunnies and stuff. I'm probably not gonna do it, just so I can keep working on other stuff. It's different though. I heard it was like a hide and seek one, so that's cool. I did watch Alium's video about it. If I was to use the same biome, I think it'd just be like this. Kind of tempting because I have like 500 million and I'm sure it's gonna be expensive. Anybody practicing right now that's using the same biome? I'm assuming you are, right? Check it again. Oh yeah, and it's got the desert on top. I imagine it's the exact same thing. I don't even have to abandon my town. Oh yeah, I know what Lycan would say about that. I gotta plan something out in the planner first, and then I'll build it out. I'll probably just use the same thing. It just says I thought it was a mountain scene mine for iron. Thought it's a desert. Did you want iron? For the nuke, I guess. That would be the only reason. I'd imagine... Oh, okay. Well, I guess the mine doesn't really hurt you if you're doing the ceramic bowl meta. We don't need any wood at all, apparently, so that's gonna hurt me. The hatchet Hank is an awesome advantage, and we're not gonna need it, apparently. Alright. Well, I think that's all I was gonna do. Like I said, I've been super focused on this next big planner update because I think it's gonna be a fun thing. Still testing stuff out, and I'm gonna be testing stuff all weekend. I think probably the people that have full access will be able to help me test if they want to during the weekend, but then it'll be available to everyone. So I'm pretty sure I announced this on the Discord. Like, I'm not telling you guys all the details right now, but there will be a way to earn some TSP token, since I am going to have a play and earn system on the planner. They're basically challenges. Maybe I should wait. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say. Now that my supporters already know what I'm talking about, it's probably pretty obvious to figure it out anyways. But yeah, there's gonna be a system in place. I think it's gonna be fun. Like I said, completely optional, free, but there's also ways where it's not free, but that's optional. You'll find out very soon. Tatweez says, hey Dub, show me how to drag and copy a build on the planner. Sure thing. I think the tutorial attempts to explain the copy. Hold on, well, that's fine, I'll just show you on here. How do I... Where's the button? This one? Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, everything fits on the screen like this. Nope, it doesn't. Oh, okay. My bad. So you drag multiple things, click and drag, like these 4 Cabernet grapevines. Control C or copy. If people really want me to, I can put an actual copy button somewhere, but I can't do that for paste. It wouldn't work properly. So then once you copy your selection, go to the exact tile you want to start from the top left, and then Control V to paste. As long as there's space, it will paste it. If there is not space, it will not paste it. I probably should have it show a message if there's an error and have it say like couldn't paste to this location. I literally just thought of that, so I'll probably do that. Because I would imagine some people will try to paste and it doesn't work and they're like, why isn't it working? So I could do it with 2 buildings, 1 building, whatever. There we go. I could select everything with Control A, Control C to copy it, delete everything, and then paste it all the way at the top left. Yeah, the top left. There we go. Let's paste it again. Not sure why you would do that unless you're transferring from one build slot to another and you don't want to load files or something, but yeah, that's how it would work. So hopefully that answered your question. Another thing that's not explained in this tutorial, doesn't really come up, but like if you're one of those people that's placed everything and you forgot to assign crafts to things that only have one recipe, like trees, grapes, which we most did this. First of all, I would recommend that you go to the settings and click on the setting that says single recipes always selected. Honestly, this probably should have been the default, but it's an optional setting. And then every time you place like a tree farm, it'll have wood selected. But if you don't, you can Control A or click and drag. The R button on your keyboard will set anything that only has one craft to that craft. If you're trying to cycle between crafts, Q and E cycle between them, but as you can see, if I do that while everything is selected, everything goes kind of crazy on the crafts. Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh, the refineries are wrong, but whatever. You get the idea. The top left corner was the catch, yeah. SP says no possibility to make it work with the right click menu. The thing is, right click deletes buildings, and I did it that way because that's what people are used to. What if you right click something that doesn't have a building though? Maybe ASPI, but don't think it's something I will consider unless a bunch of people bring it up. Otherwise it might get confusing. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, of course, if anybody ever has questions about Planner or little tools that you can do with it, yeah, feel free to ask. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, I got 6th place, so that's good. That's what, like 15k Gala? I already forgot. Let me check. Let's load up. Whoops, I forgot there's a white blank. 16,000 Gala is what it would be. Okay, cool. Of course, it would be even better if the price of Gala actually went up. But it still hasn't. Only right-click menu on selected buildings, yellow. Only right-click menu on selected buildings. What do you mean by that? So selected buildings are when you click it, left click selects it, opens up details panel unless you have it locked, then it won't, which is actually less laggy because it's not running calculations. Not yellow equals delete. So not yellow like this, deletes. But if it is yellow and you right click, it doesn't delete. Nah, I don't think that would work. The Dewey says my first night of sleep cost me $12.25. That sucks. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't want to lose sleep over the events, but I saw on Discord somebody was asking why fast forward rollback was getting out of offline mode faster. The faster it is, likely the less accurate. That was probably the issue. Now the fast offline mode and town star mode, nobody really cares about how accurate that is. So that's why we never saw people complain about it. But for competitions, yeah, you want accuracy. It just says Gala's moving up if it goes fast enough and enough. That's the question. I mean, last I checked, it's gone down for like the past month, but yeah. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Probably gonna eat leftovers right now, and then hopefully start designing something on the planner for my own personal build. I might just use the same biome if it doesn't make a difference. Seems like it's gonna be the same thing. Who knows? Maybe they'll add an oil seep in the actual town. Probably not. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out, and have a great rest of your weekend. Appreciate you all being here. See you all later. Bye bye.